ST-45, you are cleared for takeoff. Contact departure control at 120.4.
Copy 120.4.
45, you're going the wrong way. Stop immediately.
Well, this kind of sucks. Was taking the family for a little trip over here, and as you can see, Gary decided to crash it here on Hoth. Hey, look, there's some local wildlife. Gary, why don't you go pet it? Tell me what you think about it. Speaking of accidental trips, it looks like we took an accidental turn in my guild in Rise of the Empire, and today, for the first time ever for me, and for most people, I'm going to assume, we're going to be visiting Hoth inside of Rise of the Empire. So go ahead, hop down the ski slope, jump on that like button, and let's Hoth this up. So we've had Rise of the Empire for, 2-3 years now? And basically nobody has visited Hoth because, well, it's kind of difficult to get to this planet. It requires lots and lots of GP. As we discussed many times, the strategy for Rise of the Empire, it's more you just need bigger rosters to deploy. It's not so much the combat missions. Of course, combat missions are important, but what's way more important is massive accounts, and we just simply do not have enough collective GP out there for a guild to max out Rise of the Empire, and it would be incredibly inefficient on your stars. If you go to Hoth, I mean, you could get there before, but you're going to be losing out on a lot of stars. And as you can see, it wasn't me. You can't blame me for this. We accidentally deployed a little too much GP on Vandor. We got the 1 star. We missed out on 2 stars on Vandor. Normally we preload right for the 1 star, and then the final day we go in 3 stars. So for me, it's my world's first doing this here. So anyways, holy cow, I didn't notice that. Look at, they get 3 stars, 1.24 billion. Wow. What is that? 730 million for Vandor. Let me check over here. Malachor is 730 million. Wow. I also have not been to the Death Star yet. Have not had the pleasure of visiting that beautiful place. Maybe Star Tours will open up. Don't think I've been here either, but wow, 1.24 billion GP to 3-star. That is insane. I mean, I'm just curious here. Give me a second. 1.24 billion. Let's assume that you have 15 million GP. How many of these? You wouldn't see, this is what I'm saying. We can't even 3-star this. I mean, we'll have combat missions obviously to supplement it, but you would need 83 rosters with 15 million GP to 3-star this. Man, I love their idea of future-proofing in this game. Create content that people can play for like 10 years. Would it be crazy if the Galaxy of Heroes closes down before people can max out Rise of the Empire? Anyways, let's go ahead and visit some of these nodes. God, I can't see anything right now. It's super foggy up in here. All right. We're going to do it like this. Okay. All right. So how about this? Why don't we go ahead and just start off with this down here? All right. In terms of full Relic 9 teams, we got a Lord Vader clone team. Let's go ahead and send it on in. Let's see what Hoth is finally going to offer me after 2 to 3 years. So pretty much it looks like the same backgrounds, environments, I should say, that we've seen. And I just assume that is the Deadly Storm. See, they have minus 100% critical chance. Yeah, minus 50% def. Oh, geez. Why can't... Read. Minus 50% offense, minus 25% speed, and characters take damage to the start of their turn equal to 10% of their max health. So I guess that's going to be good for us. We can't really take max health damage on a Lord Vader team. Well, do I even want to get rid of this thing here? Remove deadly. Yeah, I don't know. Do I even... let's just click it. Do I get a... But the thing is, I don't get a bonus turn, it looks like. I'm just going to do this right now. I don't know if I got to be too worried about this Deadly Storm with Lord Vader on my side. I don't know. Let's go straight over here. All right. Okay. All right. Now we got to deal with all this shenanigans over here. We got a couple taunts in my way. Yeah, unfortunately. Just go drop it for right now. All right. Boy, they're having a hard time getting knocked down here. There we go. All right, here we go. We're making some progress. Got some Order 66 on the line. Hopefully we get a nice kill with the Sky's Clone Trooper here in a second. Come on, let's go. You know what? Drop me a disarm over here. Okay, disarm locked in. Let's keep that taunt up and running. Beautiful stuff here. Let's see if we can try to heal ourselves up. How much of a the crit chances, whatever. The offense is actually kind of a problem. We probably should get rid of that. You know, that's actually the good thing is our spawnable doesn't have to worry about that. They didn't get inflicted with that, so let's do that. Okay, there we go. We're hanging in there for right there. We got one down. Lord Vader's already at stage 1 ultimate. Let's just do this right now. We're gonna click it just to see. Yeah, no bonus turn, unfortunately, so we're just gonna do basic. All right, so far so Gucci. This seems to be pretty straightforward. Drop me a little basic over there. Yeah. Doing AoE. There we go. Look at us locking in those damage over time. That's my boy right there. All right, so he seems pretty straightforward. That's only wave 1. Come on, give me something. I need something interesting when we get down to business. Oh, yeah, nice little basic. That's fine. That didn't really do as nearly as much. Holy cow. Boy, this is taking... All right, maybe we should get rid of this deadly storm. Does it come back? Let's just get rid of it. There we go. Got the stun. All right, looks like deadly storm's on a cooldown. Save that ulti for the next wave. Let's do a basic. Yeah, I'm feeling the effects of that reduced damage here. That's our deployable unit, whatever the spawnable unit. All right, let's see here. All right, can I get this to somebody else? Let's get this off Lord Vader. Save that. Let's just save all of our specials going to next wave. There we go. Order 66 online, and this guy's almost down for the count, and you gone. All right, wave 2. What do we got here? Okay, dokie. Well, that's our deployable unit, or I call it deployable, spawnable unit right there. Wow, look at that damage. Pretty much non-existent. Holy cow. So the good news is it looks like Deadly Storm did not reapply on us. Pretty snazzy. Let's just go throw that out there for right now. Let's go ahead. Pop that ultimate. That's a cool little fist bump animation we got there. Go ahead, fist bump them. Nicely done. They are locked in. Damage over times are going to be the death of them. Let's go ahead. Drop that. Beautiful. Got the bulwark online. A lot of protection. This looks like we are in the clear. So far, this feels easier than Vander. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. We're going to be good. We got one more on CX2 that we got to handle. It's fine. Looks like we got this locked in. It looks like they are not getting rid of it themselves. Looks like they are being held down by this deadly storm. Listen, we got nothing. We are running hot plays. You think this ice cold Hoth is going to stop me from destroying it? These hot plays? Not on my watch, baby. Let's go ahead. Smoke them out. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oppo is doing some serious work here. I like his attitude. Let's get rid of that. All right. Not too bad. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. So far, this feels much easier, I would say, than Vander. And even the one before, was that Kessel? Yeah. I think the one before that. This seems to be a little bit easier. I mean, maybe we brought just the perfect team for this. Lord Vader, damage over times. You know, what's it called? Max health damage. Does absolutely nothing on him. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go to another node. I need something a little bit more interessante, you know? Okay. Should I do pirates? I feel like I gotta. We put all this effort into them. Full Relic 9. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and fix these mods. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is probably a horrible idea because I want to go through all of the waves, but you know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. Let's see what this looks like. Sending in the Pirates, Hondo. This is your time to shine. Let me see that Relic 9 investment pay off, baby. Because I don't have a couple other Relic 9 teams that might be a little bit better. No, we got the Goat Quiggle, our patron saint, our guardian angel here. Let's get down to work. Let's show these pirates in action. Are they worth the investment? I don't know. Oh, snap! We got a Wampa invasion going on here. Oh, my gosh. All right, was not expecting this. Okay. Let's get to work, shall we? Let's go ahead and punch them up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, solid hits. Oh, boy. All right, do we want to start popping these? I think so. Let's make sure we're healing as much as possible. Let's get rid of this. Give me some blind. Here we go. Although they can't really be manhandled too much with the blind here. Let's go lock up someone over here. There we go. Quiggle holding down the line. Let's go and smash with our hammer. Boom. Come on. Got a little bit of fear. I like that. Let's keep focusing over here. Let's call it SM33 for the assist. 77,000 damage. We're still hanging on. Over here. Come on. Boom. Boy, these guys are thick. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I brought something with a little bit more firepower. Let's go and get this off SM33. Focus over here. There we go. Big hit. Follow up. Oh, I love that defense down transitioning into the basic. Really neat stuff. Basic. I love basic AoE. Quiggle, you the man at the plan. All right. Hopefully nothing stops revives on this map here. Uh-oh, that can't be good. All right, come on. Boom. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. Save. I'm going to save this for... no, give the kicks. Hopefully, Quiggle will be fine. He's got this. He's got this. Almost there. Okay, got some foresight. Although it doesn't mean much up against the Wampa. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Save this for the goat. So far, we're doing pretty good. Hondo's doing fine. Oh, what the? Oh, snap. That's not good. Oh, no. Again? Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, what happened there? Hold on. What was this again? Oh, the first time Ally would be defeated, they instead dispel all Divas on themselves, remove Deadly Storm, recover 100% health protection. Oh, that's not good. I forgot about that completely. Well, let's keep working on that Wampa then, I suppose. We're hanging in there at least. That's more than I expected so far. Okay, 99,000 damage. Easy, easy on it. Easy, honey. Drop another basic. So this guy can get that damage unity, right? He hasn't got rid of Deadly Storm. Over here, pass it over here. Come on. There we go. Hondo locking some ability blocks. We like that. We like that. Get that off the goat. All right, we're in a good spot. Okay, no, Hondo, don't go, don't go. Hondo, don't go. We need you. Hondo, don't, please don't go. We need you. There we go. Lando's coming in to help out our pirates here. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sublime. I feel like I might need to throw some autos. This is taking a minute, man. These guys are beefy. Heal. Man, let me give props where props are due. These guys are doing infinitely better than I thought they were going to do. They're actually hanging in there. They're holding down the wall. There we go. Big kid coming in. Look at that. 200,000 damage. That ain't all that bad. Cover some basics. Look at that. Quick go. Dropping. Okay. All right. I like what we're doing here. Come on. Nice 95,000 damage. Nice and crispy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that last one that we have on Hondo. So there's kind of a benefit to having that Deadly Storm in a way, huh? It's kind of like a mini savior mechanic. Kind of interesting. So do I even want to get rid of it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Am I even using that Deadly Storm right? We're hanging it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Come on. More damage. The stealth is helping me out tremendously. There we go. Watch out. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Another 65,000 damage. Is there any other effects? Oh, we can get the offense up. That would be nice. All right, we're fine. We have plenty of offense up right now. Over here, come on. There we go. Hondo's ramping up that profit. Getting a bunch of ransoms online. The GOAT himself, Quick Goat, holding the wall. Come on, big hit, boom, boom, boom. Finish it up, finish it up. Listen, you never mess with Quiggo. This guy, without him, there wouldn't be a Luke. There wouldn't be an Obi-Wan. There wouldn't be an Anakin. This guy is the reason why Star Wars lives and breathes. You better give respect where Quiggo deserves it. Big kick coming in. 100. What's that? Wow. Shoot, ever since they buffed him, dude, he hits substantially harder. Let's save this. We don't need that right now. He got rid of it. Right, we good? Yeah, no more of that. Deadly Storm, whatever the heck it's called, basic. Boom. One more good hit for the road. Nice. Nice. Another wave of Wampas coming in. Okay. Oh, man, what do we want to do here? Let's keep going basic. Go basic. Ooh, easy. Standard stealth. Don't want to use this right now. Do we want to use this? Let's, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we'll just do that for the moment. A little bit of this. We're going to butter him up a little bit. Let's go drop a deadly, not deadly bluff. Let's go get Hondo to lock him up over there. Straight all in on this Wampa here. We're hanging. We're hanging. Barely a tickle. We're good. We are fine. Double basics. A lot of damage in here that we got to get through. Come on. Almost there. Big bonk. 80,000 damage. Beautiful. I need some Wongas. Listen, what's better than one Wampa? Two. What's better than 2, 3? Dare I say, you know what's better than 3? A 4, a 5, and a 6. Give me a nice hit. Beautiful stuff right there. Basic right there. We got this. Big hits coming in. Boom, boom, boom. 100,000 across the board with a little sprinkling of fear. Yeah. Okay. Shoot, these guys actually are doing work here. How is it I feel like this is doing better than some of my Galactic Legend teams right now? I don't have any Omicrons on them. Basic. Let's get rid of this Wampa. This one's almost out. Oh, big hit here. Boom. Wait, what? What? Throw it on auto. I think they got this. They don't need me anymore. Here's what we're going to do. Everybody, let's go make some snow angels by them. I think our pirates have this locked the hell in. Let's get over there, people. Let's get to work. Just on for? Yeah! Get this. We should come out here more often. Maybe 10 more years now. We can maybe go visit the Death Star. There we go. Kicks come with the clutch heel. Let's finish up that Wampa. Boom. Another one bites the dust. And people. I know what we're going to be eating tonight. I hear that Wampa tastes just like chicken. Call me Chick-fil-A because we're going to be having some Wampa tenders, Wampa filet. I don't know, whatever. 2 out of 2. Can we give a round of applause to the Pirates? I actually did not think they were going to get through this. Hey, I know I was kind of a little bummed Relic Knighting them for that air battle. I don't think we're going to be at Hoth again anytime soon, but hey, it's nice to know that they're at least viable as a territory battle team. Okay. We got one more. Now this one's going to be a little funky. We need Jabba the Hutt. It's actually pretty wild to me now that I think about it that Leia, especially Ahsoka, they never got like an additional territory battle. Funny enough, my free-to-play account, the guild decided to take a break and go to Geonosis for the Geonosis hard mode, and or the Geonosis dark side, and it was actually kind of cool saying, oh wow, look, Jabba's actually useful here too. Weird that Leia and them never got any other additional benefits. Well, anyways, one more battle. And, I mean, we'll take a quick look at ships. I don't imagine the ships are going to be anything super duper interesting. Yeah, this looks like another pretty straightforward battle. I'm going to trust them on auto here. Let's go ahead. Can we get a little Wanga? Yeah, give me a little Wampa fast forward action here.
The illustrious Jabba bids you welcome.
Yeah, I could safely say this is much easier than Vandor. Vandor with those stacking damage over time can get quite complicated, especially when you can't get rid of them anymore. Yeah, this is definitely much easier. You would think, I swear to goodness, some of the earlier planets are much more difficult than the later ones. Like, I still think the Haven class is one of the more difficult ones out there, but this is a Haven class is more difficult than this as well. And look at that, we got a Dash Rendar chilling over. Hey, buddy, how we doing, man? Okay. Looks like on full auto, they managed to handle that deadly storm over here. Let's just go all in on Dash Rendar. I don't want to deal with his AoE shenanigans. Let's go drop a little bit more thermal detonators. Let's butter up his buttercups here. There we go. Let's taunt up. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine. Tissa scratch. Clean up all those Dazays. All right, hold on. We should be ready for an ultimate. Looking good. How are we doing, Embo? Yeah, we're fine. Get that buff dispel cooking. Dash Rendar is basically cooketh at this point. Let's go send some thermals over here. Love using boss. Look at, wow, 2 damage. Wow. Oh, man, you guys spoil me a little bit, huh? All right, we're good. We're getting there. Let's go. You know what? Keep the taunt up online. There we go. Look at Leia sending a little love over there. Just keeping it basic. Nicely done. Hold on. Jabba's about to rock their socks off here in a moment. Looks like Dash Rendar is about to dip out of here. Oh, he's still chilling. Oh, okie dokie. Is there like a funny mechanic here? How did he not die? So, well, I'll make sure you die this time. Lunchtime! All right, throw it on auto. Again, very weird how CG likes to make their content. They always either make it where it goes away too soon, i.e. the new raid format, or it takes way too long to beat. Like, sometimes I feel like they're having a hard time finding that middle ground. I mean, Grand Arena is that middle ground with the, I guess you could throw territories there in as well, to an extent, of course, where they kind of naturally, they're enjoyable now, but they also grow with the times. The PvE content, I feel like they've always had a hard time balancing. Well, let's do just a quick peek. Oh boy, must have swallowed the Wampa here. Let's go ahead, I don't know. Yeah, sure, give me a little, yeah. Looks good to me. Let's just see maybe if there's anything special here. I'm assuming not. You're attempting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, do you know what you're talking to? Talk to the king. It should be God's gift to snow angels, baby. All right. Got a little Akbar over here. And, man, if only there was, how many, what? T-65 X-Wing. What else we got? A Wedge. Man, Red 5 confirmed? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Wonder if we're going to see any interesting ships here. There we go. Probably actually, honestly, I should have probably dropped that. At the end of every turn, all allies are inflicted damage over time. Okay. Probably should have dropped the isolate over there. Whatever. Let's go focus. Let's focus our firepower over here. Let's go straight for Wedge. Yeah. Drop me some bombs. Damage over time is doing their thing right now. We're fine. Yeah, do this. Top of our heels for the moment. Lots of dots happening. Let's go bring out the scimitar. Let's see what we can do with this. Do this. Drop me a basic over there. Go ahead. Put everyone under stealth. Focused fire over there on our Sith bomber. Alrighty, let's keep working on that Wedge. There we go. We're fine. Actually, he's not even bothering us that much. Oh, wow. We're not getting nearly as many damage over times as these fools are. Wow. All right. Wedge is basically cooked at this point. He's done. Yeah, this is actually, honestly, a very easy planet. Very easy. Now, again, I haven't done the Death Star yet. We'll get to that another, I don't know, I'd say 3-5 years from now. And I haven't done Scarif as far as I can remember. Wow, that was like pretty much, wow, I feel like I could have done that with like Holdo's fleet or even, shoot, Finalizer. Yeah, just basically they just chill till they die at that point. Well, there you have it, folks. That is your look at Hoth. Now, I don't have the Dr. Raffer thing. I'm not sure there's anything too special here. I have no intentions taking any of these guys to Relic 9 anytime soon. We got bigger fish to fry with all these crazy relic requirements here, but still pretty crazy how it took us a lot of years to get here. It was kind of by accident, too, and we're probably going to lose out on stars as a result, go down a little bit in our rewards, but overall, hey, it was fun. You know, because largely territorials for a lot of guilds, just you dump your GP and you go. It's nice exploring these new planets, and I appreciate when they add like new planets like Mandalore. I feel like I'm in a Star Tours. You guys ever go on Star Tours at Disney World? Feels like we're doing a little Star Tours session, visiting these planets. Hopefully we get more stuff down there. I could have sworn we were going to get more planets, but you know, don't worry. We'll get one planet every 3 years. Okay, we are swimming in content. But till the next time we hang out with each other, I thank you guys for stopping by today. Let me know your thoughts down below. Gary, did we fix up our ship? No. Okay, well, I might have permanent residence here. So anyways, leave that like, comment down below, subscribe. Hopefully I don't freeze to death. And always remember, my friends, no matter where we are, whether it's Hoth, Scarif, or the Death Star, it's great to be in the Empire today.
We do hope you enjoyed your tour of Endor and will come back soon. Now please unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your...